Today I'm back from Lidl and I could not resist getting some of these absolutely beautiful flowers. So I got carnations, mixed carnations, absolutely gorgeous. I got a bunch of white oriental lilies and I got a little posy of a dozen white roses. So what I'm going to do is I've got this, what I call my strawberry vase, which is one of my absolute favourites. And I am going to put the flowers in the vase. I just think it's absolutely glorious that you can get nowadays in the supermarket flowers just, you know, to have every day in the house. There's nothing nicer on a dull day like today, although it's not wet today, it is dull today. I'm not sure what the weather's like where you are, you can give me a shout out and let me know. But on a dull day, there's literally nothing nicer than walking into the living room and seeing a beautiful bouquet of flowers just sitting there smiling at you. So first of all, we're just going to take away the wrappings and feed the water. Now I always put my flowers into warm water because I find it's far more gentle on them and they'll last an awful lot longer. I also use the flower food that's given, so if they give you one for each bouquet, then use one for each bundle. Don't skip, okay? So that's the lilies open now. What I can't go over with the supermarkets is the price of the flowers. And I think those lilies were £3.39, the carnations are £3.50, and I think the little bunch of roses were £3.50 as well. So basically, for, you know, the bare bones of just over £10, you're getting an absolutely gorgeous bouquet that you can have in the house. So just put all that fruit in there, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the carnations first because they're quite long. So I may actually just trim the bottoms off them a wee bit because I think they're slightly longer than the roses. Now I don't mind them being longer than the roses, but I don't want them to be hugely longer. I like a wee bit of, I like the high flower to be the lily. Now obviously if you've got cats, you have to be really, really careful with the lilies in the house and be careful where you put them. And I have two cats, Smudge and Freya. Smudge is 13, he's my old man, and Freya's 3, she's potty. She's a ginger cat. We should have known when we got her she was going to be potty because it tends to be that ginger cats are quite temperamental. And she's super, super furry. So we'll try not put all the same colours together, try and mingle them with. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. You can have a vase full of those on their own if you could get them. Okay, so just pull some of these extra leaves off, it's making the vase very bulky. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to pop in the lilies because they're lovely and tall, and I don't mind the height of the lilies. I think they just bring something to a vase on their own. And obviously the greenery with lilies is gorgeous and it saves you having to worry about maybe putting fern in or, you know, something else. So there's 4 stems in this pack for £3.50. It's absolutely beautiful. So just give them a wee twist there to make them face the right direction. So when the flowers open out, they'll weigh down. And then the next thing I'm going to pop in is these roses. Now they're really, really delicate, but really pretty. And I hope that maybe they'll open. We just need to keep our fingers crossed. You forget with roses sometimes they're jagged, don't you? These are quite high because I want them to mix in amongst. So although they're not as long as I perhaps would have liked them to be, because we put the lilies in first, we've got quite heavy leaves for the roses to catch on, which means that if you fill the vase to the top, you'll be able to keep your roses up quite high. Now remember, plants that are cut, although they're cut, they're not dead, they still drink. So you still have to feed them and water them. And what you can do is if the water starts to get cloudy, you know, it starts to get grubby, take out the plants, trim all the bottoms of the ones that are still alive, remake up your water. Now I know you've used all your food by this point, but cut flowers are quite happy to drink sugar water. So what to do is just put a teaspoon of water, a teaspoon of sugar in with your water. And again, lukewarm water, just tepid water. And your cut flowers will be delighted. Now I hope to get a month out of these, that's what I would be looking for. Maybe 3 weeks if I'm not doing the best. That all depends as well on how fresh the plants are. But these feel pretty fresh, nice and crunchy when you break the leaves. So I'm quite happy that these are going to do well for me. Pop these wee roses in at the front now. So I don't know, do you guys like doing flowers? I absolutely adore doing flowers. I love it. There's nothing nicer than when, you know, somebody's had a baby or something's happened and you can go in and buy beautiful bunches of flowers and create your own bouquet. Too close to each other. Not in there. Gorgeous. And then we'll just put this little bit of gypsophylla, or baby's breath you might know it as, in the centre, and that just gives us a little bit of colour in the middle. So what do you think, guys? I think that's absolutely beautiful. And when it starts to open, it's all going to be absolutely gorgeous. Those roses are just so petite, they're beautiful. So there we are. So for 10, let's just check. So $3.39 was the lilies, $3.50 for the carnations, so, and £3.30. So yeah, just over £10 for a bouquet of flowers like that. Not bad, isn't it not? So I hope you enjoy it, guys, and I hope to see some of the ones that you've made up yourselves. If you'd like to post them, I'd be absolutely delighted. Speak to you soon, guys.